Skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though, we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Oh wow, interesting. Spoiled peppercorn. Well, why the frick does this have such high attack? I pressed B to run because I'm like used to playing Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild, the whole B to run. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. It's a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. It changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. You played Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, I did. Did a huge playthrough of that. And Breath of the Wild. I streamed so many hours in that game because I was doing my first playthrough was a challenge playthrough too, so I had to play the game extremely slow. You want to change your outfit? Yes. And put on your survey. I don't need to read that. Okay, so it's like how the other games they do it. Oh, interesting. Oh, color contact. So you want to change your eye color. It puts everything on, even the sandals. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. No, these are regular sandals. Yeah. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Now present yourself to the commander. Alright. Oh, an Eevee. I know I'm supposed to go to third floor, but I just want to look around. I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are a Chrono. It's an... I'll say yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Charge at him. Try to throw him. Remember the basics of CQC. Yeah. Huh. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. I warn you, Chrono. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Dude, Abra's like frame rate. Look at that. Like his tail is moving so effing slow. I guess this is to save like resources because there's a lot of NPCs on the screen right now. which isn't even that many. Okay, so the commander has also accepted you. What is that terrible frame rate? I'm not a frame rate like freak or anything like that obsesses over it, but dude, that is awful. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Recipe for crafting Pokeballs and Tumblestone. And 3,000 Pokédollars as well. We'll have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficient is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the craftworks. Pretty straightforward where to go. You can't turn it off, unfortunately. Well done, earning a place in our team. My name is Anthe. Or, I think that's how you pronounce it. Anthe. I'm the local clothier. Professor asked that or Anthe? Or Anth? I don't know. But there's no accent, so it can't be an A sound. Professor asks that I ready you a change of clothes. So here you go. I do hope they fit. An everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. Hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. This way to the craftworks, Chrono. You can use the workbench here at the craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case a Pokeball. You can use the workbench. Okay, cool. This is a favorite for now. How many allowed to make? I'll make 10 just in case. I'll do half. Alright, so there's like no mini game of crafting or anything like that. Which turned out that I was able to make 20. Like, and it didn't matter. Maybe they give you the residual materials. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possessed the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. Oh, finally, a Pokédex. Haha, it's a book, though. Oh, wow. So, okay, interesting. Alright, so I should be able to probably catch anything I see in this game eventually. I can get a Togepi, which is interesting. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. So it's good to change up your team a lot and use different attacks. Good to know. And look at the frame rate of that woman brooming out, like sweeping down there. Holy shit. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp wherever you are ready, my good Chrono. If you think that frame rate is bad, wait till you play Scarlet and Violet. Oh shit. Wow, people were not joking about that game. It doesn't really bother me though, honestly. It's just like funny just seeing it. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. You're going to the Fieldlands camp. Would you mind taking care of a request for me? Oh, it says introduction to side quests. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post.
Exquisite.
Donis Van Games, thanks for a follow. Really appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Or morning or afternoon, wherever you're located. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post. But I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have some... Okay. I'm good. It's morning? Yeah. It's like super early in the morning for me. It's like 3:50 in the morning though. But I consider it at night because I haven't went to sleep yet. I started to stream extremely late. Alright, let me talk to this guy. For side quests, I don't think I'm going to read them out loud. Only for main quests. Wurmple. Oh wow, so you actually manually select evolve now? That's actually pretty neat. Cool. What NPCs to talk to? I wish I had a mini map in this game. I think it would be a little bit better than just opening up the phone constantly. Lose fewer items, faint less frequently. This probably affects, like, things in the game. I'm not gonna mess around with it. Not yet. Can I actually... Does it allow me to slide down anywhere? Oh, can I actually climb these things too? Holy crap. Oh, you can't go inside. Okay, those load times should have been a little bit better, but alright. Oh, this goes into first person. Interesting. Yeah, these load times are kind of slow. Just for like an empty, like just like for these kind of rooms. Alola. Wow. Cool. You had to load that much time just to have room of guys saying Alola to you? Like in Sun and Moon? Okay. Oh. Pokemon at level 10 and below will obey you? Oh shoot, I don't want to over level. Like a teabag in this game. Perfect. Go in there. There's so many houses in this game. Oh shit, there's someone right there. Frick. Ugh. I can see how BDSP took you almost a year to finish. I mean, like, all right, so like the reason why it took me so long is because, all right, like if you really are gonna be really technical, BDSP, I started. Oh wait, I already talked to this guy. Like, all right, so I started that game like a few months after it actually came out, but then I only just did like the first gym to do a mystery gift, so I could claim it. I think it was a shaman mystery gift, and then I turned it off because I wasn't even caught up with the games yet at the time, or at least in release order. And then I just started playing. I started playing again this summer, and I did like 3 gyms in a few days. No, I did 2 gyms in like 2 streams or something like that. And then I didn't start playing it again after July. I didn't touch it again until in like I didn't touch it again until November. Yeah. It was November I started playing Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl again. So it didn't like take me a full year to beat. It's just that it was spread out. There were a lot of long gaps in between. I took a long time playing the beginning of this, like just right now, because I thought catching one of the 3 starters was going to determine like which one I would get. And I was getting really wishy-washy, but then like I was like, oh okay, never mind. It kind of doesn't matter which starter you pick, really. It's not like you're permanently stuck. Like, of course, whichever you pick in the beginning, you just use. But I just know that you can pretty much get like anything you want. But I don't know story-wise what it is, so that's a spoiler. So I don't want to know. Because this game, I have no clue. I don't know anything about the story at all, because it's not your traditional game. Oh shit, I already talked to this woman. They made the houses look a little bit too similar. So you kind of lose track of which one you're going to. I don't like how they're bunched so close to each other like this. It's kind of hard to tell which ones to go into. I'm assuming that these NPCs are just here for side quests later on. That's why. Yeah, it probably doesn't really matter talking to them. This is not like playing like Like a full-blown adventure game. And I'm pretty sure, like, when there's an actual side quest comes up, like, these doors will actually be marked. But I'm just gonna talk to them for now anyways, just to see what happens. If they even give me anything. I'm saying very thorough. I skip everything until I don't know where to go anymore. Okay. Oh, I mean, this game, it's kind of hard to not know where to go because they just give you like a destination marker constantly. You can't even turn that shit off. Yeah, I'm very thorough when I'm playing these games. Now, also, since there's a lot more freedom of range of movement in here. This land has nothing in it. Yeah, but I mean, this game like gives you a lot of freedom to like move around, so there's a lot of things to explore. A lot of games didn't have like nooks and crannies like this. Not like there's really much to really explore though. As of right now, there's some giant open fields right here. Oh my god, more houses? Oh, at least it's kind of realistic. Like, this is like, yeah, the amount of homes that would be in a village. So it kind of makes sense. I'll give him that for that kind of realism. Like, I've never played even like a JRPG where I had this many freaking houses to go into. Even though all the houses look exactly the same inside, they're probably honestly copy and paste everywhere. I'm pretty sure all these characters will at least have one side quest throughout the game. Or a request, that's what they call them. Third BDSP this morning. I'm at the Elite Four right now. Fighting this guy, Lopani. Oh, okay. Yeah, you actually played it pretty fast. I mean, the game is pretty easy, like, until you get to Elite Four. Then they do crank up the difficulty kind of out of nowhere. Yeah, the Lopani is very interesting. Very interesting what strategy they thought of for it. Okay, this music is getting really effing repetitive. Oh, it doesn't. If you crouch, it doesn't recharge your stamina. Fortunately, a big weasel. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized ones lined up side by side. If there really are a weasel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? But you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Oh my god. Guys, you know what this boat is? It's a The Last of Us Part 2 reference, guys. I'm joking. Oh yeah, since you don't have really a box or anything, this has to be it. The pasture has to be way bigger looking than this. Come on. Oh, it's probably because I've saved data from other games. Shaman? Oh. Pikachu and Eevee. I'm not gonna actually buy clothing. It's gonna take up too much of my money. Oh, hairstyling, nice. Oh, revive? Ooh, okay. You can buy Pokeballs too. Oh, I have to complete Starly's Pokédex? Great. I have to check the Pokédex for it, right? Down. Oh, what the hell? So she expects me to catch 25 Starlies? Number defeated. Or maybe completing one row counts? Oh, you can't climb up here. What the hell is this guy's house so big? You know, it's kind of like, hey, we're all just trying to... Oh, it is actually a pretty big house. We're all just trying... Well, it's not that deep, though. But anyways. The guy's like, you know, this town is just trying to survive. And then they have, like, a guy who's like, oh, let's just have pictures of your Pokemon. Like, priorities, man. They should be, like, trying to, like, just focus on surviving. Shit. I mean, I guess they're kind of established already, though. No one actually lives here. Or, at least not right now. Opens my own home in the game. I could change your clothes. Quick attack 15 times, ember 15 times. Alright, so Bidoof is just good for just catching it. Catching it, number of catching just heavy ones, and defeating Bidoofs. That's the main objective for Bidoof, so I'm not gonna probably really use a Bidoof. Hey there, Jesse, how are things going? A wild chrono appeared? Yeah. Yeah, I just have to defeat Starlies, I guess. Caught without being spotted. Alright. Defeated with ground type moves? Oh, okay. Quick attack, bite. So I guess I'll be using Shinx and Cyndaquil for battle. Mainly. You're good? Happy you're streaming. Yeah, it's late though. It's like 4:20 in the morning. 4:20. It's 4:20 in the morning. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? I'll probably be on for... I'll try to be on for like another half hour to an hour. Since you just got here. Catch Wurmple. Complete Pokédex entry for Starly. And a big Buizel. That's alright. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Research tasks... You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of evidence, Chrono. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge. Here, watch closely and remember what I do, so you can do it later. Up. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully, you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. Security Corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. But don't you worry. I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Yeah. So, yeah, the funny thing about this game, it has, like, mechanics are a little bit like Zelda's Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in here. Like, the way that they crouch and everything, the crouch walk. I know it's crouching in other games, though, but the kind of the cel-shaded art style of this game and just the way the physics kinds of works in here is a little bit like it, which is kind of weird and funny. Oh, good night, Whitey. Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate it. And also, once again, thanks to Donis Van Games for the follow today. Really appreciate it. Oh, I forgot to practice a dodge. Now let me share some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Like Bidoof. You might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. The roll is kind of like a little bit like Metal Gear Solid. You can't go prone, but you can roll and then go into a crouch. Catch or defeat them. Oh, shit! Okay, good. I didn't throw a Pokeball. So everyone gains experience. Shit. That's actually not a good thing to attack this Bidoof. Oh, it just stopped using rollout? I guess they kind of go easy on you. Oh, everyone gains experience. Oh, I forgot I have like extra Bidoofs on my team. Oh, I'm so not used to his controls for this game. It is so weird. So I have some Bidoof fodder here now. Giving Bidoof rollout is actually pretty good for a beginning. For early game. Oh, this place is humongous. I think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex once when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. It's just ZL, then down. Try checking your tasks for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you've finished some tasks. Let's change focus, man. What scares the other ones away? I think the gyroscope's on purpose, so they want you to have steady hands while aiming. Oh my god, bash its head open. That's so loud. Make attack. Learns tackle. Let's stab with tackle. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. If you face it in the grass, it doesn't see you. Probably stop when I get to 6. Maybe you could take falling damage of some sort. Actually, no, you don't have any HP yourself. Oh, well, that sucks. Then I have to drop now. That's kind of a funny transition. How the frick does he move first? I don't understand that. Does Roll have the same mechanic? That's how it used to? Why do these wild Pokemon do a shit ton of damage? But I think it's designed so it's like you don't want to battle all of them. Why the frick are they so strong? Ooh, wonderful. Oh shit! Break. I had a Pokeball out. What the heck? Oh, they'll tell you the type. Although, I should probably already know the type. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, the action order is a little bit different now. In this game. Oh, without being spotted. Oh, I actually gotta use Worm Pull to get Poison Sting. Should actually add it to my party when I have a chance. Nice, has Thunder Shock now. What the hell? Bidoof? A level 6 Bidoof has 70 HP? Wait, these numbers are weird. What the frick? I played too much Metal Gear Solid to prepare me for this, guys. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That means I'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. Oh shit. Yeah, my Shinx needs to heal. If you take too much damage, Speaking of which, your research tasks for Weasel include seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead. You take care of some of Weasel's research tasks, then come talk to me. Okay. I guess there's no held items in this game. They made it, like, just perfect for it. Whenever you've defeated him. Times you've seen Aqua Jet. It gets attacked 2 times? Oh, come on. Why can't I check the Pokédex when I'm in battle? I'll catch it. Because if it's a large one, that'll be good. I don't know how you could tell which one's gonna be large. Like, I don't think the game, like, drastically scales. I guess, like, maybe they do actually have, like, them, like, visibly scaled that way. I gotta get these Beedoofs off my team. Really doing well for yourself. Here, little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. And here's a recipe for potions, too. Crafting kit. You can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. So long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can make a potion, so do heal your Pokemon. How goes your research? Cover of your Pokédex will tell you if there are tasks you've finished and can report. Please report back to Professor Lavington once you've got some research tasks good and done. Oh ho, if it isn't a crafting kit. Oh, I don't know if I caught more than one wormhole. I think I did. I need to save one for training and add one for just giving to the dude. This isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. When you submit your survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. Receive more money. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Interesting. I see. Most